In a world where conflicts often dominate headlines, it's not surprising that the ongoing strife between Israel and Hamas continues to draw global attention. At the heart of this saga is Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, whose recent statements have stirred the pot of international discourse. Holding a press conference in Jerusalem before undergoing surgery, Netanyahu emphasized the importance of military action against Hamas. He exhibited profound empathy for the families of those kidnapped, vowing to spare no effort in bringing their loved ones home. But one cannot help but wonder, what does the future hold for these captives? And how will their fate shape the dynamic of this conflict? Netanyahu's emphasis on military action against Hamas signals a shift in approach. It's a clear rejection of calls for immediate elections, a move that underscores a priority to secure the safe return of all captives. But it also raises questions about the long-term implications of such a strategy. Would this usher in a new era of intensified conflict, or could it potentially pave the way for a resolution? The Prime Minister did not shy away from discussing internal issues either. The delay in a military operation, interactions with the Biden administration, and the cancellation of a delegation to the U.S. were all topics he touched on. Each issue, in its own right, paints a deeper picture of the complex challenges Israel faces amidst this conflict. Netanyahu's discourse extended to concerns about military conscription, the northern border crisis, and the response to the Meron tragedy. Each topic carries significant weight, reflecting the myriad of problems the government must navigate to ensure the safety and security of its people. One of the key takeaways from Netanyahu's statements is the government's commitment to addressing security concerns and ensuring the return of displaced individuals. This pledge, while noble in intent, also raises questions about the government's capacity to fulfill such a promise amidst ongoing conflict. The future implications of Netanyahu's statements may well shape the course of the Israel-Hamas conflict. Will his emphasis on military action lead to a successful resolution, or could it potentially exacerbate tensions further? And what of the captives? Their fate hangs in the balance, their stories becoming an integral part of this ongoing narrative. As the world watches and waits, it is clear that the resolution of this conflict and the fate of the kidnapped individuals will have far-reaching implications. One can only hope for a future where peace prevails and loved ones are reunited. But until then, the world will continue to watch, to hope, and to question.